This is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. This is Kevin Harlan here with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Welcome, everyone. We'll see Oklahoma City facing the Dallas Mavericks. You look at Dallas. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Things are looking awfully bleak, no doubt about that. They've got an uphill struggle, but it all starts with just one game. Just win one time and then get a little momentum, and you never know what can happen.
And that's kind of a situation. I think the important thing is for them to get off to a quick start in this game. Get these fans into it and prevent any kind of anxiety or unsettled atmosphere from setting in.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Taking a look at the Thunder. Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Mr. Perfect out there with Dion Waiters. And it's Adams and it's center. And it's Oladipo again missing. And here is Durant. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I had a chance to talk to head coach Rick Carlisle. I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen, guys.
And thank you for that, Doris.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Here's Houston. Banked in off the glass. Mr. Perfect's got 5 points so far.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
Now here's Collison. It's blocked.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
Here's Houston. And the Thunder, another 3.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Outside Collison. Pass to Millsap. Baseline Jay on the way. And he connects with the jumper. Millsap's got his first 2 points of the night. The Thunder leading by 5. Here's Mr. Perfect. 8 points for him. And Durant gets it to go.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Boy, the field goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now, here's Oladipo. Collison dishes to Oladipo. Millsap sets the... The pick for Oladipo. Dallas moving it around. 5 to shoot to the left side wing. And for 3, Collison. They get it again. Porter, no luck.
They still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him. Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They want to make you earn it from the line.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws here tonight. And Stevenson's checked in for Porter. Ibaka hits both of them.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Mavericks trail by 9. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And to make it into the postseason, you need a lot of versatility. Here's a look at the top rebounding shooting guards during the regular season. Third is Victor Oladipo.
You know, it's not easy to do what these players have done in that area, strictly because of positioning. Typically, as a 2-guard, you're going to be on the perimeter a lot more often than you will be inside.
Yeah, but for all of these guys, you can point to their quickness as well as their superb instincts as to why they wound up on the list. I mean, you've got to have that nose for the basketball.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the score by Dallas. A 3-ball, and he drills it. Beautiful release there from Houston. Mr. Perfect's got 11.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Both teams will make substitutions. Dallas is gone, just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Here's Connor. The shot is off. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 17-7 run. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. The shot's good from Houston. Oh, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the bench.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
And so he makes both from the line. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Leonard with the screen on Wade. Shoots off the screen. Again, the Thunder score.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
On the wing, Stevenson. Millsap attacking that ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 5 from 3-point land to get things going here in the first. Here's Houston. No good on the triple. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Wade. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wade's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Mavs.
Got it that end.
Agreed, Clark.
But that's likely to change.
Challenged him.
Here's Sampson, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
And it's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
I'll come back to 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
And a good start for this club. I like the way they played together, really moved the ball and did a nice job offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Stevenson. Can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 14. And here they go. Shots good from Houston. Mr. Perfect's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Thunder. The Mavericks shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Hi, Kev. Mr. Perfect in their last time out against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He ended with 41 points, and the basket must have looked like an ocean to him as he nailed 3 after 3. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much. Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Fades. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
They're going to have to tighten up defensively, guys, because they're really giving up way too many open looks.
The Thunder leading by 16. It's good from the top of the key. Mr. Perfect's got 25 points in the game.
Well, this is what happens when he gets on a roll. You are not going to see a better rhythm shooter than him.
Durant against Millsap. That's good. Millsap's got his third basket of the night right there. Oklahoma City has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Knocked away. It's stolen by Wade. Ahead. Here's Oladipo using his post moves to get the 2 points. Oladipo's got 9.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and gameplay. Knocked loose. Outside Millsap. Turnaround Jay. Yep, it goes. And the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Wade.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Fires for 3. And no good trying to get that one.
Scott,
Okay, guys, everybody pay close attention to what I've got to say, because I want to see.
Welcome back as we get set to king. A tremendous game for Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, that was really out of the blue, but it also came at the most opportune time possible.
You know, Steve, sometimes the smaller names show up with the bigger games. Perfect example of that here so far.
Oladipo is out there with Collison. Then there's Chandler Parsons. Then it's Porter. And it's Millsap in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Outside Collison. Shoots from the corner, and he hits the jump shot. And it's 8 points for Paul Millsap. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Here's Houston. Offline with his 3. Now Porter. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And Oladipo kicks to Collison. Poked loose. Here's Mr. Perfect. Lets it go with a 3. And Oladipo pulls it down. Here's Porter. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Here is Durant. Pass to Houston. Releases. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
over the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Brooks said to his team. The most important points they can get, he said, are points in transition. He told them to push it, create opportunities on the fast break. He also said something you don't hear too often from a coach. He told his guys they should have a shoot-first mindset instead of trying to be, quote, too cute with the ball. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
And Oladipo kicks to Collison. Back to Oladipo. Waiters grabs the miss. Waiters got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing. He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. I mean, just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Outside Collison. Pass to Millsap. Ball's not loose, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. This is the list of the NBA's theft leaders during the regular year. Kevin Durant, number 1. Both teams deciding to change it up. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
And he gets it to go. And that's 38 points for Mr. Perfect.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow him. Down.
Adams against Millsap. Stevenson outside. 4 on the clock. To stop the run. And it's blocked by Adams. And they're able to recover. The Thunder leading by 20. Here's Houston. And the Thunder another 3.
Seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Kicks it out to Stevenson. Stevenson missing again.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Count that one.
Now they've gotten something out of just about every possession, and their defense has been just as good. Masterful performance across the board.
And don't forget, on the road, too.
Parsons outside. Millsap sets the pick for Parsons. Over to the left wing. And he lays it straight in.
That was some very sluggish defense. Where's the effort?
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Got it. Nice one there from Houston.
Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Millsap from 8 feet away. He drops it in. Millsap's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. 6 points for Serge Ibaka. Maverick shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Here's Connor. His 3-pointers off the mark.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yep, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the 3-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Stevenson passes to Oladipo. There's the pick. And another basket for Dallas.
Well, I like how Paul Millsap used his body to get into the defender there.
Here's Mr. Perfect. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Here's Sanford. Off the mark. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup.
It's go time.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. So the Thunder 5 right now. Feeds it to Calathes. Six to shoot. Morton. He's covered by Collison. Porter pulls it in. Mavericks making a switch here. Turner's checked in. Mr. Perfect is checked in for Oklahoma City. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, during that break, Coach Scott Brooks had some words for his team. Offensively, he wants them to work the ball around. He stressed the need to find good shots, not quick shots. He also conveyed very strongly that they need to not take chances defensively, saying, quote, going for a steal and getting burned is not worth it. Guys, we'll see how Coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. The wide open look here for Oladipo. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
I think he just wants to show us that he's got the whole package. The leaner, definitely part of his arsenal. Defensively, they're really scattered right now, giving up so many open looks from the three-point line.
Yeah, they are splashing them. Their last 3 buckets have all come from behind the arc.
Wade kicks to Porter. Back to Wade. He feeds it to Oladipo. From 12 feet out. Good. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Launches it. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You know, he's capable of making that shot, but I'd really like to see him take it to the hoop there.
The shot's good. Collison making the play. Collison's got 4 assists in the game. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Out to the right wing. Calathes passes to Houston. Off target with his 3. The Mavericks shooting the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing the best work of late.
I'm just so impressed with these guys. They made big plays when it counted the most, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Thunder.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
You look at the stats, and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for the self-proclaimed Mr. Perfect. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
That is good.
Well, their offense has kicked into gear, but it seems to have arrived a little bit too late.
And as a coach, that can really be frustrating. I mean, your guys were stumbling along for most of the game, and now, when it's basically over, they finally decide to come alive.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Oladipo misses. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And the shot is good from Houston.
Well, guys, tonight they came in here and really dictated the terms of the engagement, which is very difficult to do as the visitors.
You're right. That's not usually the way things work in the NBA. It's a great win, and no question, it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here.
It's deflected. It's stolen by Wade. And they're going to